Hey, what is up, tributes? This is TributeJC17 Rodriguez Chavez, and welcome back to another episode of Bloons Monkey City Mobile. Today, we're gonna be doing the difference between a supply crate and not using a supply crate. So, in other words, when should you use a supply crate? I think that's a better title. Better title, yeah. When should you use a supply crate? I think that's actually more original or something. Yeah, I think I like that title better. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some action here. We're gonna do some ceramic tiles. We're gonna get them done, and I'm going to be editing the video. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna go with the supply crate first. Might as well go, or nah, I'll go without it first. What the heck? Let's go ahead and tack this tile, and we'll see how we do. Okay, so the balloons are going to be coming up from there, and they're going to be over there on the other side. So what do we want to do first? Honestly, the spike factory is not a bad idea. Might as well get it there. Spike factory, farms are banned. Oh no. So then we'll start with our Dart Monkey army, like always. I guess I could, yeah, I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. I guess I could put a couple Dart Monkeys here. That's pretty much where I'm going to start off the army. So let's get started. We'll upgrade it, there we go, to 0-3. And now we're going to have to worry about our leads. Since the snipers are favored, there we go. We're going to use snipers for our lead popping power in this game. So, yeah, there's no farms available here. They're banned. So what we can do is use snipers. And I only have 2 snipers, so that's not good. So now we're going to keep upgrading the army. So it's first strong. Okay, there we go. We're doing it kind of backwards or something, but we'll see. We'll see how we do this Dart Monkey army thing. Let's just go ahead and space them out. Let's go ahead and start, setting them up. There we go. And I need $200 more. I'm going to be using 5 for the Dart Monkey army this time. So yeah, the difference. When to use a supply crate or not. And how do you even get supply crates? Well, I don't think it's no mystery to us. There's 2 ways you can get supply crates. One, it's by your friends. They can send you supply crates, and they can request supply crates from you. The second way is you could just buy a supply crate for, I believe, the price of 5 Bloonstones. I think it's 5 or 10. I lost count, but it's one of those. So, yeah, I mean, you could either get it for Bloonstones or from your friends. Me, I have a lot of friends, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that sends me crates. Don't worry, as soon as I can, when I get a chance, I send the crates right back to you guys because you guys are awesome for sending me crates in the first place. I really, I really got to thank you guys for that. Thank you for the crates. Of course, I do use them. I do use them every now and then. I do have a bunch of crates piling up. That's why I'm just trying to get, rid of some of them, and then save at least half of them when I really do need the crates. So when do you really need a crate? Well, for example, maps like these, or butterfly maps, you want to be using crates on the maps that do not have farms. So what do I mean by that? That means that the farms are banned. That's when you want to be using the crates, when the farms are banned. Now, of course, if you really think you can go without the crate, then if you have pretty good strategies, then yeah, you could definitely go without a crate and still manage to pass the map. For sure, I'll feel more safer if I go with a crate to get the no lives lost, because I care about the 2 Bloonstones, unfortunately. Even though I have 1,000 now. That's crazy. I've already made 1,000 Bloonstones. Well, more than 1,000. Still playing contested territory, so yes, that's how I'm getting all of my Bloonstones. You guys are wondering, wow, Gus, how do you get so many Bloonstones? Yeah, I play contested territory, and I visit my friends' cities every now and then to get a couple of Bloonstones that I lose. So just remember, whenever I lose a tile, there's most likely I'm going to go to somebody's city and just get the Bloonstone from there. I mean, it's only 2 Bloonstones, So I don't know how the Flash version works. I think in the Flash they give you more per tile if you get no lives lost. I'm not sure, but here on mobile, everything's all good. So now we have all of the Dart Monkeys upgraded. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to have first, strong, and first. Oh, okay, we got the army correct. That's pretty much how I do things around here. And now we're going to go for a second sniper. Might as well. I mean, I do have the apprentice. Is the apprentice available? Yeah, he is available. But I think I'd rather use snipers. So there we go. The snipers for the camos and the camo leads. whatever is coming out at us. Oh, they look like camo regrow pinks. Alright, so now what is our next move? Well, another combination I like to use against Moabs, but this is just ceramics. The Bloon Chipper. Bloon Chippers are great for ceramics, so you want to get a Bloon Chipper as soon as possible. As soon as you finish upgrading the Dart Monkey army, go for the Bloon Chipper. So we're going to set the Bloon Chipper right there, and I think that's a very good spot for it. It's going to capture all of the ceramics, especially the ceramics that make a turn here in the curve. It's pretty much going to go capture all of the ceramics and spit them out as spit out the remains. They're probably going to be black balloons, zebra balloons. No rainbows. I don't think the Bloon Chipper will spit out the rainbows. It'll spit them out as zebras. I could be wrong, though. I'm not that sure. I'm just letting you guys know that once the Bloon Chipper sucks in the ceramic is not coming out. It's going to shred the clay off of the ceramic layer, and it's going to pop out the other layer instead. But overall, the Bloon Chipper works pretty fast. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, I might as well get the dual layer blades, the 3-2 Bloon Chipper, so I can take away 2 layers instead of 1. So I think that's actually even better. You want to do that as soon as possible. Okay, now, what is our next step for stronger grouped balloons or anything like that? Well, you want to get a Monkey Engineer right here and a Monkey Apprentice. I think I'm talking actually pretty fast. I don't know, let me know in the comments. I think I am. Well, the reason for that is I had a Starbucks a couple hours ago, and I put an espresso shot in it. So I think that that did the trick for me. An espresso shot with a Starbucks. Don't do that, guys. Just don't go for the shot. Never put in espresso shots in your frappuccinos. Just don't. That's if you drink Starbucks. Just letting you guys know. I don't know. I felt like trying it out. I'm like, oh yeah, an espresso shot. That sounds cool. And then I found out yesterday you could put in up to 4 espresso shots. Maybe if you're crazy enough, you could put in 5. But I don't know. I saw that the maximum I think is 4. If I could barely handle 1 shot, do you think I'm going to go for 4 shots? No, there's no way. I know I'm not talking about tequila. I'm talking about the Starbucks espresso shots. That's pretty much what I'm talking about. Here's an interesting topic that I should really try and point out. At what age did I start drinking coffee? Well, to be honest with you guys, I think it was in the 9th grade when I first started drinking coffee. My sister, she took me to Starbucks one day after school. And I was like, what the heck is this? My sister was like, it's coffee. And I remember telling her, I don't think you're supposed to, I don't drink coffee, Something like that, I remember. But the first time I tried Starbucks, it was through my sister. My parents never really bought Starbucks. My parents hardly buy Starbucks. They don't really like outside coffee. They rather make their own coffee here at home. I don't know, that's just my parents. Do your parents do that as well? They could. Maybe they want to save some money, or maybe they just don't like the taste of the coffee from the street because it's probably too, how do you say it? It's too charged and it has a lot of caffeine in it. So most likely it's because of that. But yeah, I was in 9th grade when I first tried coffee. Drinking coffee at 9th grade, you don't really need coffee when you're in high school. To be honest with you guys, don't hit the caffeine in high school. If you hit the caffeine, you're only going to make your life a whole lot worse. You're going to get addicted to coffee, the moment you start tasting it, and you don't want that during high school, You don't want to have any heart problems or anything like that, any of the bad stuff that caffeine causes. You don't want to be too hyper in class. That's another thing that happened to me when I started drinking coffee. You do not want to be hyper. Unless you really want to, go for it, but you're most likely going to end up getting in trouble from your teacher, and that sucks, The age appropriate for coffee should be, honestly, in my opinion, should be at age 18 or something. You really have to be an adult to drink coffee. The only reason why you should even drink coffee is just, to wake you up in case you didn't get a good night's sleep last night. That's pretty much my intentions of drinking coffee. I normally drink coffee just to, I told you guys because I hardly get enough sleep, and that's my problem. I don't get enough sleep, which I should, and exactly, I try to do that every now and then, but so far it's not working out for me. So here we go. I decided to go for a Super Monkey, a 0-2 Super Monkey. What the heck? It's crazy. I like Super Monkeys, but it looks like we're going to take this tile down with no problem. We'll go for another Apprentice. I call it the engineer apprentice combo. And there we go, engineer apprentice, pretty good combination in my opinion. And even though we have the little super monkey, it's being blocked by the monkey village. Oh, that poor super monkey. Poor super monkey. Oh, and I didn't. I was about to set up the apprentice. Well, there you go. So I'm just gonna edit this out, of course. I'll catch you guys in the next portion of the video. See you guys later. Okay, and we're back to the second portion of the video. Let's continue with the forest tiles. This is a cash starve tile, and oh yeah, I need to use a supply crate on this one, right? I went without a supply crate. So now we're using a supply crate. We'll see how helpful these supply crates are. So we'll start off with a spike factory, and we'll just start off the game like that. Next, we want to get our dart monkeys going, but I'll get a ninja. Why not? Let's get a ninja since I have the money for it. There we go. And now we're gonna build the dart monkey army. Dart monkey army, and maybe apprentice or something. So let's see what we can do. So going back to today's topic, just make sure you don't drink that much caffeine, and other than that, you'll be fine. So let's just go back into the game. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, I need to upgrade the dart monkey now. There we go. 0-3 dart monkey and the ninja, and now I have to worry about leads. So I'm probably gonna get my apprentice up. Anyways, let's we'll see what we can do. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to focus here. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna put the apprentice there for the leads, and I'll just continue building the dart monkey army. And this is gonna be a very short tile. Now, there's a reason why you want to use a supply crate on this one. One, the farms are banned, but that's not the main reason. The main reason is because it is called a cash starve tile. So I'm pretty sure that cash starve means that you're hardly going to get a lot of money from the balloons. So yeah, you might definitely want to use a supply crate for the cash starve tiles. I mean, if you have a lot of supply crates, yeah, you might. It wouldn't hurt you to use every now and then a supply crate, So that's pretty much what you want to do. So let's go ahead and continue. We'll continue building the army. There we go. Round 9 already. And we'll continue building the army. There we go. There's a third dart monkey there. He's joining the army. The apprentice is upgraded to 0-0 so far, and we need to get that guy at least up to lightning as soon as possible. Because you never know when we're going to face those evil leads. Especially camel leads. Yeah, those are very, very annoying, in my opinion. So let's see what we can do. There we go. It's a 1-0 apprentice. We're going to upgrade him to 1-2. Yeah, we're going to upgrade him to 1-2. Alright, so we'll see. There we go, 1-2 apprentice. And I'm going to save up for the lightning. Because, yeah, you never know what type of balloons are going to be coming out in this type of tile. Couple pink balloons, blue balloons. Yeah, not bad. There we go. Alright, so anything new going on with me? Well, not much, I have midterms this week. Yeah, I hardly have studied for my midterm. I think I only have one midterm, but if I do have two, then I'm going to have to hardcore study at the last minute for one of the midterms. It's not that I don't know the material, it's just I have to, I need a quick refresher. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got to do. Midterms. They're not that hard. Definitely not that hard, so I should be fine. The only thing that's important before you take any test, I don't care if it's a quiz or a midterm or a final, the one thing you should always do, and you probably have heard this before, just get a good night's sleep and don't stay up too late reviewing for the test, because most likely whatever you try to review, and if you stay up late, you're most likely going to forget it by the time you wake up. So I think it's better to get a good night's sleep and review that stuff when you wake up in the morning. I think that's more efficient for you. If studying is, if studying is really a big priority to you, you might want to study when you wake up in the morning. It's just going to be more efficient for you. Just trust me on that one. try it out if you haven't. But most high school kids don't even study for their test. At least in the high school that I went to, not a lot of people studied. Every now and then, a couple kids studied, but not much. Not much. And yeah, that's sad. Oops, I accidentally got the tornado. I didn't even need it. Alright, so now we gotta get the apprentice back. No, I don't even need the tornado. I don't want the tornado. What do I want to get? I guess I'll get a bomb tower here. Or a cannon. And I'll get a monk engineer up here. There we go. So this part is perfect. I wish I had the 9-inch nails so I could be shooting, straight like that and pop 8 balloons instead of I think it pops 3 at most. So yeah, you want to definitely increase the popping power. But I don't think I'll be needing it. This tile was actually pretty easy. It wasn't that bad. But as you can see, that's a major difference between having a supply crate or not. Supply crates very helpful indeed. And they're great for maps that have farms banned. So that's something you want to consider doing if you have a lot of supply crates. Just save them up for the harder tiles. Save them, if anything, you want to save them up for the Moab tiles. That's when you want to be using the supply crates. But until then, I'm going to be saving up most of my crates, hopefully. So we'll see. And there we go. So we're researching the Juggernaut. I thought I was researching the Super Monkey Fan Club, but I'm not. It's the Juggernaut building. And we'll see when I can get my Juggernauts. I really want to start using the Juggernaut more efficiently because it's such a great upgrade. The Juggernauts are very good here on mobile, especially in Big City battles. You know how powerful the Juggernaut is. Well, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you throw down a like. Please show your support. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, to see more awesome content about Bloons Monkey City Mobile and Big City Battles Mobile. But other than that, I want all of you to have a good day. Don't just have a good day. Make sure you make it awesome. Make the best of it. Stay awesome. And peace.